Okay, we're live. How you doing, Will?
Good.
Can't hear you.
Good.
Right on. Thank you guys for joining this week's Kid Leadership. We've got a fun show planned for you today.
And we're bringing back an old game that we did in a few videos to the past. We haven't been really doing it since we moved. So we're going to try and bring that back. It's called Would You Rather?
That's right. It's actually either.io, but it's Would You Rather, yes. That's a fun game, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so let's go ahead and talk a little bit about some of our topics today. But first, what do we always say right when we first start the show?
Like, comment, and subscribe.
That's right.
Make sure to go down in those comments and ask or tell us what video topic we should do next.
Okay, very good.
Or if you even want to be on the show. If you want to be on the show, go to kidleadership.com.
All right, and we'll throw that up there right there, kidleadership.com. Get to connect with this awesome kiddo right here, and also the other hosts of the show that are on different times of the
like
different
Derek
weeks.
and Owen.
Derek and Owen are on there as well. Should be fun, huh?
Also, try going to the shop and get some merchandise.
That's true.
Like the Kid Leadership shirt and hat.
Oh, we're gonna make those?
I thought we already made a hat.
I guess we're making those. Okay. We'll make them.
But we already made a shirt, right?
So kidleadership.com/shop. We'll make it /shop. Right?
Okay.
So let's do that. We'll go. Now, if my experience serves me correctly from last week, I don't know how to spell worth a dang. So bear with me.
Spelled
kidleadership.com
wire twice instead of right.
Yeah. Can't live it down. It's not going to happen.
Did it twice
Can't live it
down. Time.
Yeah.
It was hilarious.
Right on. Okay, well, so today we're going to be talking about taking action, right?
Mm-hmm.
So last week we talked about setting goals. We talked about SMART goals.
We talked about thinking bigger.
Right, we talked about that in the last few weeks.
Oh, yeah, and if you're new, we have 10X books. Let me show you that. So here are the 10X Kids books.
10X Kids books.
As you can see, big, thick stack.
Yep. And we are doing a cohort for Glover Charities in collaboration with the Grant Cardone Foundation.
10X Kids is going to help Kid Leadership, and we, Kid Leadership, are going to help 10X Kids. They're sending us materials like these books.
Yep, that's right. So we would like to thank them for that. So thank you, Grant Cardone and Grant Cardone Foundation. That is really cool. Also, our sponsor, Paramount Leadership Group, for putting on this awesome show, which also is a part of the Paramount Leadership Network. So,
Dad, you kind of built that.
I did build that. That's right. That's why I'm sponsoring this video. Who do you think buys all this equipment? Not you, that's for sure.
You're right.
So let's talk. So we talked about SMART goals. Do you remember what SMART goals were?
Yeah.
What does SMART goals stand for? Put you on the spot. So it was an acronym, remember?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we got
Specific.
Pacific. That is an ocean. Pacific. Let me see. Am I doing this right?
I said
okay.
specific.
Specific.
That's what I said.
Okay, specific. Okay, so SMART goals. Specific. What does the M stand for? Do you remember? No. Measurable. Okay.
Achievable.
A is achievable. Good. What is R? Relevant. Okay, and the T is for timely. Okay, so
I'm really bad at remembering.
well, that's why we're reviewing right now. So specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and timely, right? So specific goals. We don't just say one day I want to have a good, cool kid leadership show.
Or I want a giant pool tomorrow.
Well, that's timely. That's getting closer. But what does giant mean? You can say I want a 20-foot pool in my backyard by the beginning of summer. That would be a SMART goal. right?
Mm-hmm.
And you just take little goals, you break that down into small daily actionable items.
And you can achieve that goal step by step.
That's right. So that's what we're talking about today is taking action, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to pop that up here. Taking action. Dum-ticka-dum.
We really need an intro thing for that.
We need like a better soundboards than just some of that. It sounds like rain almost. Even though it's supposed to be people clapping. So taking action, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what does taking action mean to you?
Well, taking action for me as an older brother is trying to like break up some of the fights that me and my brothers have.
Okay, that's a good goal. That's a very good goal to have.
Because me, my brother Derek, and Owen, we fight a lot, as you know.
I do know. I know very well. Your mother knows better than I do.
She's
Right?
with us every day.
That's right. She is. Okay. So taking action. So once we've set our SMART goals up,
Mm-hmm.
okay. So I think last week we talked about, what was some of the SMART goals we talked about last week? Do you remember? Having
Making
specific audience, right numbers.
We need to increase the audience.
Okay.
So please subscribe and like this video.
That'd be great. Thank you. Okay. So what kind of action should we take for that?
We should probably get this out more.
Okay.
Like put it out there way more. Like have a lot more videos. We should try like doing like 2 videos every Saturday maybe. Eventually.
2 videos every Saturday?
Because last Saturday we did a special bonus that you could watch.
We did do a special bonus video, and that is for people who are
and
on
it was
our
to get to know the host.
Our private group. Yep. So if you go to kidleadership.com, you'll have the opportunity to join the private Kid Leadership group, where it's kind of like social media,
Mm-hmm.
right? They can watch bonus episodes.
They can listen to them on Spotify.
Yeah. Well,
We have this on Spotify.
Yeah, the general podcast is on Spotify. I think the bonus content, though, is on Apple Podcast.
Yeah, can we get this on Apple Music?
No, podcasts don't go on Apple Music.
Darn it.
But Spotify plays podcasts and music. So it just depends on the platform, right?
Okay.
Yeah, so.
So you're saying I can only listen to my podcast on my tablet?
No, you can listen to your podcast on Google Podcasts because you have an Android phone.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Okay. But on Spotify, you can actually watch the video because now our podcast on Spotify
But we don't pay for Spotify anymore. We have Apple Music.
That's right. We switched over. All right. So taking action. So once we set our SMART goals, what does it mean to take action, Will?
Well, it's actually putting it in progress, like you're trying to achieve it.
Okay. So a goal is not really a goal until, number one, it's written down.
And you start it.
And it's SMART.
And number 2, you have to start it.
Okay. You have to actually start it. So what does that mean to start it?
Well, so first you have to take the first step to start achieving that.
That's
and
right.
from there, you can start taking more and more steps till you achieve that goal.
Okay. So
like
sometimes,
how we want to get more people to watch our video.
Okay.
We need to do this more frequently.
Okay.
Get way more videos out there.
That's right. Right. We need to be more consistent so people can count on us to go live every Saturday.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So that's number one, right? We can take more action that way is we can plan for every Saturday, and then we can even write down what topics we're going to write down for each of those Saturdays. The problem with that, though, is you want to be careful of is you can sit there and plan for hours and hours and hours and days and days and weeks, and you'll never actually do anything because you're just making plans.
And you're actually not even trying to take the first step.
That's right.
But you want to be able to take that step by step until you reach the top.
That's right. So some people get into what's called analysis paralysis. They sit there and they study and study and study, and it makes them to where they don't actually take any action. Right? Taking action is not just writing down plans. It's actually clicking this live button right here where we just click go live. Right? And
we have to actually start it up and build up.
That's right.
All our way to the top.
If you go back and watch the very first episode of Kid Leadership,
it was pretty bad.
It was pretty bad.
But since then, we've gotten better.
I definitely think so. I definitely think we've gotten better. You've definitely gotten a lot older too. That's
You're
what's really
right.
that's what's really strange is going back and looking back and how little you were a couple years ago.
And when
so
we started doing it where I was at home and you were at work.
that's right. And then we were in a different office back then, and now our new office is under construction,
Right here behind us.
and that's why it looks like a mess back here. But soon we're gonna have a
This is pretty much the only office that isn't taken apart.
Yeah,
So
I think we
behind
mentioned
the
that every episode so
camera
far.
and over here, you can see some of it right there. It's pretty much a big mess.
It's a big mess. It's also partially just because it's in my office,
And this office is the only one not taken
and I'm
apart.
pretty messy. I'm a pretty messy person. in my
Well,
office.
it's also mostly because pretty much everything is in here.
Yeah.
Because this is the only office not taken apart.
Well, there's other offices in the building where people are still working. It's just we all have different parts of the other offices that are taking apart in our offices. So we're trying to hold down the
Together.
fort while the other office is almost done. And then we're going to have an awesome studio within my office, but then we're going to have an awesome studio downstairs.
And
Or-
we're also going to have a kids section.
Yep. But it's going to be great because we'll be more well equipped to take on guests within the show. So if you want to be a member of or be a part of the show and talk about your leadership skills or family events or anything like that, you can actually join Kid Leadership as well, and we can get you onto the show. That'd be awesome, huh?
If you want to be on the show, just tell us. You
Mhm.
can write it down in the comments. You can actually go to the website
KidLeadership.com.
right up here.
Cool. Okay. So what prevents people from taking action, do you think?
They're sometimes too scared. Like when
Absolutely.
I was
Number one.
when I was first on the show, I felt like I didn't even want to start it because I was nervous. But
Yeah.
then once I actually got it, and now I started building up, and now I'm not even nervous.
I know, because who cares who's watching this, right?
Mhm.
But it's fun for us. We're having a good time.
Now, can we do Would You Rather?
Ooh,
This one's good.
yeah,
That one's good.
We'll talk about that in just a minute. So you hit a good point I want to talk about real quick. Is the reason why number one reason why people don't take action is because they're scared.
Nervous.
What are they scared of?
Well, first, they're scared of messing up.
Okay, do we mess up?
Yeah.
Do I mistype things on the live show in
Yeah.
front of all these people?
Yeah.
Yes, I
You
do.
did that twice and the same word.
And I'm adult, not an adult. I'm adult. Right. Dad joke.
Adult.
Adult, right? So people
What does
mess
that
up all the
even
time. It means you're kind of a doof. You're silly. You're kind of dumb. Okay. So people are scared of making mistakes. They want it to be perfect, right? And so you get into this, what they call perfectionist mentality, where the people who go out and do it, they're going to get well known. They're going to get that action going. Whereas the person who's trying to be perfect all the time still hasn't even started the race because they want to make sure they get off on the right foot. Whereas the other people, they're rather just trip and fumble and skip and roll and whatever, but they're still going down the race, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And
Rather
they're
than-
actually trying to win.
That's right. Okay, so
And
they're scared
on
of
our
making.
first try, we weren't even perfect, but
We
we've
still aren't.
gotten better. We've gotten better than what we did on our first video.
Would you say our show is perfect?
No, I wouldn't,
Definitely not.
because you misspelled.
Yeah, we're not perfect
I've
because of me. That's the main
mispronounced.
reason.
You've misspelled. I've mispronounced hundreds of times.
Yeah.
Like specific.
Pacific.
Hey.
Well, no, that's fine. But we have fun with each other, right?
Uh-huh.
Making mistakes is part of the journey, and it's great. What's also really good, especially when doing like a live show like this, is being imperfect makes you more relatable to other people, because other people make mistakes also. And sometimes if you appear to be perfect, people don't want to be around you because they're not perfect. In reality, though, we're all not perfect, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, so we make mistakes. So a fear of making a mistake. What's another fear that they might have? What can you think of? Fear of mistakes. What about fear of being laughed at?
Well, that's not a fear if you're trying to make people laugh
Well, so there's a difference between making people laugh
and being scared of people
and
laughing
people laughing
at you.
at you, right? Like making fun of you or something like that,
Like
right?
being bullied at school.
Okay. Is there bullies at school?
Yeah.
Yeah, there are bullies at school. Okay. How do we handle those?
Well, one, we could tell a teacher
Okay.
or your parents,
Okay.
and they'll call the school.
Mm-hmm.
But you could also just not go even near the bully. And when the bully looks at you and is coming towards you, just walk away.
Mm-hmm. I can't see your face.
That's because I have to be this close so you can even hear me.
Let's move it like this. Is that better? Can everyone see your face better? Oh yeah, that is a
Yeah.
little bit better. Okay. So also not caring what people think. Okay. So a bully
Like
might
we don't even care if a rabbit's watching this.
a rabbit? That would actually be pretty impressive.
If a rabbit figured out how to use TV.
that would be pretty cool. There's a bunch of videos on the internet of cats watching TV, so it's possible. It's a possibility. Right.
Especially you want a dog.
I want a dog really bad.
And our mom won't let us.
Yeah. So if you guys have a dog out there, Father's Day is coming up. Let's think about that. Okay.
Let us know in the comments if you have a dog or a cat or a pet goldfish.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
The only pet we've ever had is a fish. And it died of being overfed.
Yes, because one of the kids overfed it.
Probably Jaden.
I hope he's watching. I hope he's gonna watch this. That was awesome, Jaden. He is so cool.
But then we had to flush it down the toilet.
Yes, we did. Poor little samurai fighting fish, but all right. But yeah, we actually had dogs before, me and your mom.
Mhm.
We've had dogs
In your
together.
family, but never one in our house.
Yes, actually, before you were born, we had 3 dogs total. 2 dogs total.
No,
Yeah,
I mean live
lady.
with us.
Yeah, Lady lived with us.
No, I mean like in our house that we own
With
now.
you. Oh yeah, no, not in the one we own now. That'd be great. That
I
would be
know.
good.
We have a 2-story.
Yeah. Okay, so let's go ahead and get to the game then, shall we?
Yes.
Okay, let's see.
Finally.
Do we still have the intro to Would You Rather? I don't think we do. So we'll just go ahead and tell everybody here again to subscribe to
like
the channel.
and comment?
Like and comment to the show. That would be great.
Now
That
let's
would
go
be
to
great.
Would You Rather.
Okay, let's also try this one. Ooh, I like this one a little bit better.
Would you rather be a pirate or be a ninja?
Hold on, let me try and zoom in on this. Wait, Control plus Command. Oh, there we go. Okay. We're gonna
So,
zoom
would
in.
you rather be a pirate or a ninja? I think
Ooh.
ninja. I get seasick.
Yeah, got it. Okay. What would you rather be?
A ninja.
A ninja than a pirate?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, we need to rewatch Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah, I hate that. I don't want to be a pirate because of that.
Oh, you don't want the curse? I guess that's a good point.
Plus, ninjas can climb walls.
Oh, that would be
And they
sick.
get cool gadgets.
Oh, okay. Okay, so let's go ahead. What would you let us know in the comments what you would rather be? Would you rather be a pirate or
Or a ninja.
Do 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 do.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Oh yeah, they were ninjas. The Ninja Turtles.
Uh-huh.
Ninja Turtles.
Teenage Ninja Turtles.
Ninja Turtles.
Teenage Ninja Turtles.
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and select. We're gonna select being a ninja, and 78% of people
See?
being asked.
Told ya.
But this is not a right or wrong answer. It's just what is the
Most people want to be ninjas.
yeah. Let's see how many people. 1,067,000 agree to be a ninja. Okay, so what we're gonna do now?
Let's take it off the screen.
we take it off the screen because sometimes they can get pretty
inappropriate.
inappropriate. So, oops, I want to do that one. I want to do this one, right? Trying to get the controls here. Okay. All right, so let's take a look.
Ooh, yeah, do it.
No.
Ah. Oh, yeah, this one.
This is a good one. This is a good one. All right, we'll add that one. Okay, so would you rather have the first dibs every time, or would you rather always have the last laugh?
Always
What do
have
you
the
think,
last
Will?
laugh.
Why?
Because if you had dibs on everything, that'd probably even mean rotten stuff.
Rotten stuff?
Like rotten
Just because
watermelon?
you have dibs on it, though, doesn't necessarily mean that you have to take it. I think I'd always have the last laugh.
I know, right?
I think I'd always have the last laugh just because it's a lot of fun leaving the room and making people laugh all the time.
What?
I like making people laugh
Mm-hmm.
all the time. That'd be good. Okay, so which one did you pick?
Always have the last laugh.
Okay, let's see who agreed. Oh, that one's kind of split down the middle a little bit. 55% agree with us to have the last laugh.
Only
Whereas 45
10% is
difference.
more. Yeah, 10% difference.
That's right. That's right. Okay, we're going to remove that one. Look at some others.
Do it. Do it.
I can relate to this one really well.
Do it. Do it.
Would you rather be stupid and have a brilliant kid
Or be brilliant and have a stupid kid?
I think I'm the father of both of these. I think I can relate to both. I'm just kidding. I love my kids. They're brilliant. Both. I think I'm in the blue column here. I am the stupid one with brilliant kids.
Probably me too. I am a kid.
But if you're a brilliant kid, then when you have a kid, are you going to be brilliant and have a stupid kid?
I don't know.
Okay. All right. I'd rather be. I think everyone
Blue.
should agree with blue. Okay, that's a little too close than I thought.
20% difference.
Yeah. So 60% would rather be stupid and have a brilliant kid, and 40% would rather be brilliant and have a stupid kid.
Grown-ups want their kids to be smart.
Most of the time. I think most of the time that's true. Okay, so let's take a look at another one. Oh, this is a good topic. This will be a good discussion. Are you ready? Look at this.
Know a few things about everything, or know everything but only a few things?
What do you think, Will?
I think blue.
You think blue? Why is that?
Know a few things about everything?
Mm-hmm. Let's put that up there. Okay, so would you rather know a few things about everything?
Or know everything but only a few things?
Only about a few things. Okay?
Know everything but a few. You know a few things but everything.
Only about a few things. So what this is saying, would you rather know 5 things about everything in the world? Okay? How to build a building, how to lay sheetrock, right? How to build a computer. Do you only know a few things about it? Or would you rather know absolutely everything about 5 things? Building a computer, you'd know everything. So you could build a computer.
Ooh, I think.
Or build a house.
Which one would be the computer? I'm all for tech people.
So the reason I would pick red here for myself, know everything, but only about a few things. Okay, so
Why would you pick that?
So there's an old saying, I'm probably going to butcher it. It is a master. Let's see, what is it? I can't even think about it. I can't even remember it. All this pressure about being live, right? No, but it's when you know a little bit about everything, you're a master of none. Okay.
So it means you have nothing really special.
Well, no, it's just that you haven't mastered a skill in anything because you spent all your time just knowing a little bit about everything.
You know, I'll let you say that. I think I'll go with the red now.
Well, it's not wrong or right about anything, right? So if you knew a few, sometimes just knowing a few things about a specific topic is enough, right? You don't need to know absolutely everything about certain things to get by. So people who know a few things about everything, they do really well. But people who also know everything about just a few topics, they also do very well, but they're very specialist. They're very focused on that. So if you go to a doctor and you break your bone, okay, you go to an orthopedic and they know everything about that. So that would be good to go to somebody who knows everything about that because they're the ones that are going to know exactly how to fix that, right?
Like pest control.
Yeah, okay.
With bugs.
That's right. Okay, so let's go ahead and select and let's see what people thought.
Oh,
wow. This is surprising.
Wow.
68% would rather know a few things about everything. And
then know everything but only a few things.
Wow, that's impressive. Okay. That's over 1 million votes, 1,053,000 votes. And 32% know everything, but only about a few things. Very interesting.
Right.
Oh. All right. Let's see. Let's go on to the next one. Can we go on to the next one? Let me see. I gotta zoom out again. Okay. All right. Should we do one more or two more?
Ooh, do this one. It's a good one.
Oh my gosh, this is so weird.
Do it, do it, do it.
Okay, are you sure?
Yes.
Okay, here we go.
So it's, would you rather have a giant birthmark covering 78% of your face or have a 2-foot long tail?
Interesting. Things people think about. Right?
Mm-hmm.
2-foot long tail.
Or have a birthmark covering most of your face. 78% to be exact.
Oh man. Okay, which one would you rather do?
I'd rather have a 2-foot long tail.
Interesting.
You could climb better with it.
Oh no! How do you know how functional it is? It just says a tail. What if it's just like a dead piece of skin or something just hanging from you? I don't know.
But it's 2 feet long.
A 2-foot tail. 2 feet. 2-foot tail. That's like my arm.
Show them your entire arm.
My arm. Okay. I think I'd rather have a birthmark covering 78% of my face.
Why?
Because I don't know if so many people are.
What if it's like green?
Oh, that would be cool. That'd be like a Ninja Turtle.
Or a
That'd
zombie.
be cool. Or a zombie. I mean, sometimes I'm a zombie. Okay. All
when
right.
you're groggy and sleepy.
Well, I just think not as many people are worried about. I don't know. I guess I've also been married for 15 years. I know your mom would be okay with me having a massive birthmark on my face that covered the majority of my face. Right?
Also,
I already have this
now
weird
I just
beard.
realized I have a problem with the red. I'd have to rip a hole in the middle of my
Like
pants.
on Jumanji, he had to rip a hole in the pants to get room for his tail when he turned into that monkey.
What? In Jumanji?
Yeah, in the first Jumanji. In the very first one. The one that came out when I was a kid.
Oh.
When the animals
Let us know down in the comments if you've watched the very first Jumanji.
I hope with Robin Williams, not the one with The Rock. Or Dwayne Johnson, whoever you want to call him, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, we'll do one more. You want to do one more?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay, last one. Let's see. Oh, that's weird. Oh, this is a good one.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I'm really glad we hide some of these from you. We try to protect you as much as we can. Okay. All right, well, we'll go ahead and read that one off.
Would you rather be able to fly or be able to breathe underwater?
Okay, that's a little loud. Say it one more time.
Would you rather be able to fly or be able to breathe underwater? I'd pick blue.
I'd pick blue.
Because you could fly. And when I'm an inventor, I want to be able to invent subs. And things that...
Submarines have already been invented.
Yes, but better ones that can go into the Mariana Trench.
Ooh.
Explore different parts of the sea that... We know more about the stars than we do our own seas.
That's right.
On Earth.
Although there is something to be said about we don't know jack about our stars either. Just because we just barely got a picture of a black hole in the center of our universe. That was pretty cool, by the way. But it's easier to look up into the sky than it is to look into our oceans.
Exactly. Plus, there's water pressure.
Water pressure makes it pretty difficult, doesn't it?
And you have to have air to breathe, and air floats up to the surface. In space, you just need to keep air in.
Well, there's a lot of things about space too, and there's a ton of radiation in space. Both of them are very dangerous. Mm-hmm. But we could be on the ground here looking up at the stars.
With telescopes.
We don't necessarily have to be in space to see.
Yeah, we can look through super powerful telescopes.
That's pretty cool.
We have all around the world. Yep. Let us know down in the comments if you've been watching this video and you own one of those.
What, a telescope?
A ginormous telescope.
That would be cool. We don't own a ginormous telescope.
Or even a telescope in general. If you own a telescope, let us know down in the comments.
All right. Well, good. Well, I think that's it. We have what we have for the show today.
Are you sure we can't do one more?
Pretty sure.
Now let's pick be able to fly.
Oh, that's right. We didn't show that. Okay. We'll show that right now. Okay.
Would you
Oh,
rather be able to fly or be able to breathe underwater? Let's pick blue.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
This is what they thought. This is what they thought. 72% would rather be able to fly. 28% would rather be able to breathe underwater. For those who are listening, pretty simple stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
Good. Good. Well, I think that's all the time we have for today. We're coming up on over 35 minutes. We hope you guys enjoyed the show. Remember, go over to kidleadership.com. Check out this awesome kid right here, Will Glover.
And go to paramount.com to check out my dad.
Yep. It all goes to one place, Paramount Leadership. And so Kid Leadership goes to Paramount Leadership, but it goes to your specific page.
Exactly.
You can RSVP to the next live show so you never miss a beat. And then also subscribe to the YouTube channel and check out all the other episodes that
and hit
we've
that
had.
notification bell so you know when we're doing another live show.
Yep. You know-
Every Saturday we do another show. So look out on Saturday. We're going to do another video every Saturday.
Awesome.
Good
You can
Bye.
also check out all the on-demand videos, all the previous episodes that we did on kidleadership.com.
Well, guess that's what we have for today.
All right,
Bye,
thanks.
everyone.
Bye-bye.